Guys, Artillery J here. Welcome back to Minecraft. We're here at the Skelly Farm, as you can see, and I was going to build a AFK Fish Farm. I saw a tutorial for online. It was designed by Panda4994, I believe. I'll put a link to his tutorial in the description, but he actually has several different tutorials, so I'm going to do the one that was A, the easiest, B, the most light on resources, and C, just looked the best for my purposes. So the first thing I'm going to do is throw 3 blocks high right there, and then I'm just going to throw a block on 3 of the sides like so. Throw some stairs right there upside down, just like that, and then pop those 2 blocks out, and everything that I need for this is in my inventory too. So I can go there. Now what I'm going to do is place a iron trapdoor right there, and then go ahead, throw that up there. This can come in my inventory. The next thing I'm going to do is I need to get up there, so easiest way to do that would be let's see, maybe come like this, like that, and haha. Alright, now I can pop that block out and dump some water right there. Next I need a block right on the other side of this, right there, and I need a block right there, like that, and then I am going to take redstone dust right there, my redstone torch right there, that pops the door open, and then I need to come back up here because this block I actually need over there, like that. Now I'm just going to place tripwire hooks there and there. I'm going to shift click some string in so that goes over the tripwire hook. Need that soul sand. Okay, directly under the water source I need to dig like so, and then I am going to put a double chest and jump out of my hole if I'm able to. Of course not. Pop that back down. I need to shift click this hopper into the chest, and then shift click that soul sand right on top. And the last thing is trapdoors there and there. And that makes it so I don't fall in the hole where my chest is. Something else I already did before I started recording is I dug a tunnel all the way up because this water needs skylight in order for it to be efficient. So the concept is, I don't have my fishing pole on me, but you cast your line up and you catch the tripwire hook, you catch the string right there, and that forces the door to close. It triggers the door. The door closes and catches your line in there, and your line keeps bobbing up and down until a fish comes and grabs the hook, and then you automatically reel him in. And if your inventory is full, then the items drop into through the soul sand and into the hopper and go into the chest. So actually a pretty neat concept. I really liked it. He's got another one that he did for specifically for servers, specifically with servers that have a lot of lag, and it uses a redstone block, like a redstone timer, in order to cut back on the lag and ensure that you actually catch fish. So I didn't do that one. I probably could have. I probably have the resources for it. Actually, no, I don't, because I don't have sticky pistons. But hopefully that will be remedied today. So what I want to do is show you guys what I got. So I'm going to head over to my house, and I will see you in a bit. Okay, guys, I guess the first thing I want to show you is over here by my house. As you can see, I'm over by the cows and whatnot. I've been spending a lot of time in the Nether. Probably, I'd say, about anywhere from an hour to 4 hours a day. Not an hour to 4 hours per episode, but per day. So I've been busy in the Nether. I actually almost got killed by a ghast last time I was in there. I've been doing a lot of pillaring across lava lakes to try to find another fortress. And going across the lava, I was almost to the other side, and a ghast sent a ghast ball, fireball, whatever they're called, over and blew the bridge out from under me. I landed in the lava, thankfully right near the shore. I jumped up on the netherrack and cut a hole into the side of the hill and hid in there, and he got me down to about a half a heart. So that was a fun time. Even funner was I tried to dig out to the other side of the hill to get away from the ghast, ran into a lava pocket and got burned again. It was pretty much a horrible adventure. So the good news is that I found netherrack, or I'm sorry, nether wart. Found a lot of it, and I made a nether wart garden. I also found a nether fortress. In the nether fortress, I found 2 blaze spawners. I secured both of them. Somehow I actually was able to secure both of them without A, taking damage or getting killed, and B, without actually killing a single blaze, which was pretty horrible. But yeah, got that all secured, so I'll be working on a blaze farm pretty soon. But I went online to one of those cool little slime chunk finder thingamadoodles, slime finders or whatever, and looked up some slime chunks. I've got one from this torch right here to that torch over there, and then over to that glass. I also made a little pumpkin farm so I can make jack-o'-lanterns. And I also found out that this is also a slime chunk, and I started digging it out. I am not down to bedrock level yet. My ladder's down to bedrock, but I haven't dug the rest of it out down to bedrock. I want to kill this slime because I have yet to get slime. So I think I'm around Y30, so hopefully it won't take me too much longer. And I completely missed that, didn't I? I did. It's right up here. Hopefully it won't take me too much longer because I really need slime. Like, really bad. So, hey buddy, want to do me a favor and die? Yeah. 5 slime balls. Okay, so several reasons why I need slime. Sticky pistons are all of those reasons, pretty much. The blaze farm that I am building is going to require sticky pistons. It's going to require about 40 of them. Now, I usually use Mumbo Jumbo's slime farm design, and it's really efficient. That's the one that I've always used since I started playing Minecraft. In fact, the reason that I started watching any of the hermits was because I was looking up a tutorial on how to build a blaze farm, and I found Mumbo's and started watching him after that. I subscribed to him after watching that video. I've been a loyal Hermitcraft watcher ever since. But okay, that's my good pick. Yeah, so I started watching him after that, and then he turned me on to False and Tango and Impulse and Zoomovoid and all the other hermits, all of them. So glad I found that. And yeah, so I usually use his. But this time I decided I wanted to change it up a little because of the fact that I always use his. So I found another one. I'll put a link in the description to it. I can't remember the guy's name offhand. It's Rabid something. And his looked pretty neat, so I figured I'd give it a shot. And it's almost like Mumbo's. So it's not too different. Okay, I've got a whole cave system down here, and I am not exploring it. I'm just going to block this bad boy off. So, let's see here. That is the edge of my thingamabob, so right here is where I want to block it. And that'll work. So, yeah, I'm not going to dig this out on camera. I was thinking about doing a time-lapse. I actually recorded a time-lapse of all the way down here and realized that that time-lapse was almost 2 hours. And even when I time-lapsed it, or that footage was almost 2 hours, even when I time-lapsed it at 5 times speed, it was still like half an hour long. So I wasn't going to have a half an hour long time-lapse, and that would just be the entire video. So I figured I would go ahead and mine this out off camera and get back with you guys when it was all finished. So I went ahead and got down here to Y36, well 37 before I started digging this. So yeah, I started at like Y68 I think. So it was pretty high up there, and it didn't help that there was a hill on top of here that I had to dig out too. So that was fun times. But I'm all the way down here now. I covered the entire thing in glass, which was something else I was going to show you over at my house. So I'm going to go ahead and head back over there real quick, and you guys can come along with me this time. So I have been, as I said, very busy in the game. I've been doing quite a bit of work. I think I've got almost a stack of jack-o'-lanterns at this point, which I should probably harvest pumpkins every time I see them. Because if you know anything about slime farms, you'll know jack-o'-lanterns are probably the best thing to use for light source, because you can have the light levels as high as you want, and nothing else will spawn if you've got high light levels, but spawns will spawn because they don't pay attention to light level. So jack-o'-lanterns put off a pretty decent amount of light. So you basically just put them all through the floor blocks and build platforms and water streams and cactus killing mechanisms. So, okay, what I wanted to show you, as you can see, this furnace is running. I have been just cooking and cooking and cooking. 13 buckets of lava I've filled and put in here twice, plus a stack of cobble. And the lava buckets are on their third iteration through here, and I'm down to the last 3 of them. So I actually off camera did a little bit of fishing at that fish farm. It worked pretty good. I got some fish, and I got some more fish, and I got some, where'd they go? Where'd I put them? Some name tags, some bowls, a water bottle, this junk fish rod right here, something else I can't remember. Not important. But what is important is that the fish farm works, so we are good to go. So thank you Panda4994 for that amazing tutorial. I really appreciate it, and I must apologize for kind of doing a tutorial while I was building it, because that was not the intention. It just kind of happened. So yep, those things do tend to happen from time to time. You don't really mean for it, but unfortunately that's just sometimes how it works out. So just want to kind of light this up a little bit. It is kind of dark in here, and I didn't realize exactly how dark until pretty much just now. So yep, that should work. Oh, it's so much brighter in here. Probably could have used some of the tons of glowstone I've got in my inventory. So these guys, these villagers here, I know that I showed you up to the one past the mending guy right here. I don't think I showed you these guys yet though. Luck of the Sea, Blast Protection, Knockback 2, Fortune 3, Luck of the Sea 2, Feather Falling 2, Aqua Affinity, and Thorns 3, which he's going to be getting used pretty soon, I think. Thorns 3 was his last trade, so that's 38 emeralds. These guys, these farmers here, they've been working really good. I use this guy for potatoes, and just potatoes, and this guy's for everything else, because he's got the cheaper rate on potatoes, and he's cheaper on everything else. So he's got carrot, wheat, pumpkins, and melons. This guy down here, he's been having trouble resetting his trades, and he's about to go in the lava. Yeah, you are. Keep it up, buddy. Alright, so the rest of these guys are pretty much worthless. I don't use them for anything. I traded a little bit of string with like the Felcher, a little bit of string with the Fisherman. I think I traded the Weaponsmith some coal. And just odds and ends here and there that I had a little bit extra of and needed like an emerald to get a mending book or something, so I use those guys. But I do now have mending on all of my armor. I have mending on this sword, this pick, which should be up there. I've got it on this shovel. I actually found these two bows while fishing, and they both, that one's got mending on it. They're both power 4. That one's punch 2, and that one's unbreaking 3. So pretty good if I combine them. But I've still got this guy here, and he's got mending. I even threw mending on my hoe and my shield. Threw it on my other sword, my axe, that fishing pole. So that's my good pole. That's the one that I'm going to be using to AFK Fish Farm. And I'm hoping that the mending, that the experience that I get from fishing will actually be enough to keep that repaired so it doesn't break. So yeah, let's see. I've been trying to periodically harvest my sugar cane just so that I can make paper and stuff for trading, and it seems to be working pretty good. I think I've got almost a stack now. I don't remember to do it that often, just when I happen to be walking by there and I'm actually thinking about it. So yeah, that's almost a stack now. So finally got some slime, so I will be making some sticky pistons here in a little bit, but I need to look up the recipe because I'm dumb and I can't remember recipes to save my life. So I actually had to make a new anvil. All of the putting mending on all of my tools, my anvil broke. I made another one. You can see this one's already damaged, so it's not long for the world. But Mike could go in here and show you what I've been doing in the Nether, show you exactly how far this fortress is away. So God, it's so loud. I apologize. And I get super laggy whenever I come into the Nether, so there we go. I just threw a crafting bench right there because I was building. And this is all half slabs, bottom half slabs, and that's all top half slabs, so nothing can spawn in here, at least in this first part. Unfortunately, man, this thing is so long, and I kept running out of materials. I was going to do the entire thing in cobble like this, but I just kept running out. And I'm telling you, it's long. It goes over like 4 different lava lakes. There's just a chest here that I was using, another crafting bench. So you can hear Gertrude out there hollering. Yeah, I hear you, sunshine. But man, this is a long trek, like super long, and it took forever. Once I finally found the friggin' fortress, it was like I had spent so much time in the Nether. It was ridiculous. And I was going in the complete opposite direction as where this thing is for the longest time. And I finally turned around and I was like, well, the only other place to go is over this lava lake and hope for the best that something's over there. And got to another lava lake and kind of went off in another direction and searched around that way and didn't find nothing. Came back. I was like, okay, well, I'll go over this lava lake. And it was just back and forth for the longest time. But Hey, pigman. Hey, other pigman. Yeah, so, this is a long, boring run over to this thing. And I'm here. So, I did a little bit of work on the Blaze Farm. Just a little bit. I did up to where I needed the sticky pistons. I gotta remember to watch out for wither skellies, because I want my wither skulls. Whoa, hey, you scared the crap out of me, dude. Come on, buddy. Alright. Yeah. So pretty much if there was nothing in the direction, I just blocked it off. I've searched the entire Nether fortress, though. I keep forgetting to block this side off here. Oh, I remember now. Better late than never. Okay, so another staircase here, and then another staircase here, and then I'm up to this room here. I just put some half slabs up here so I don't accidentally, for whatever reason, go in that lava. And then if I come this way... Oh, I've actually got my silk touch pick, don't I? Aha. I've been meaning, every time I come in here, since I found this thing, I mean to bring my silk touch pick, and I always forget. So, I remember this time. Okay, so, like I said, there's two blaze spawners. One of them I've got blocked off pretty well, but the other one I still need to do some work on. So one of them's right here. As you can see, I've been putting in some work on it. Spawner's right there. I don't like you. I don't. Okay, so the other one is it over here? Yeah, it's over here. Oh, they can still spawn. They can still spawn. He's angry. Give me a blaze rod. I need a blaze rod, dude. Oh, come on. So that's what I was having problems with before, is these guys weren't dropping blaze rods. Probably eat some food. So when I get set on fire, which is going to happen. Oh yes, finally. And now I am down in this hole, so that's nice. Yep, there's the fire. I knew it was coming. Alright, now I'm cooking with grease. How many is that? 9. Nice. Okay. Yeah, these guys weren't dropping nothing earlier. There's just a whole bunch of nothing. So, it's nice that they are now. See if I can kill one more and then I'm out of here. Okay, so 2 more. Either way. Oh, maybe 3 more. Hi. Okay, so cool. Killed quite a few blaze there. Got me 12 blaze rods, so I might actually be able to do some work now. As you can see, they've only been putting in the work in here, so. Oh, there's that. I was wondering what I did with that. There's Skelly. Hey, buddy. Can you? Yeah, you can't get out. Give me a skull. Ah, stupid coal. Yeah, I definitely want my wither skulls so I can get cracking on that wither fight. Tell ya, it's coming up. It's coming up soon. So I'm gonna go ahead and get back to base, and we'll go ahead and build this brewing stand. Finally. So I'm gonna go ahead and get back there, and I'll see you in a bit. Okay, guys, I was actually thinking while I was here I would show you what I was talking about with the lava lakes. Look at that thing. Ridiculous. Utterly ridiculous. It goes on a good ways. So yeah, just wanted to show you that real quick. So I'm gonna continue on, and I'll see you in a bit. Okay, guys, I was actually gonna do it on camera, and I did do it on camera, but unfortunately my footage wouldn't play, so I'm actually recording this a few days later. I had to turn off the Faithful 32, just a regular Faithful 32 pack, so my colors, I mean, they don't look too bad, but yeah, with that resource pack activated, this did not show up here, and this is where you need to put your blaze powder in order to brew potions. And this is a little indicator to let you know when you're out of blaze powder for your brewing stand. I just put it on a regular quartz block, and I went ahead and I had brewed some potions on camera, but like I said, couldn't use that footage, so got a few fire resistance potions just because I had the magma cream. But yeah, whenever I'm whenever I'm brewing potions, I'm gonna have to have that pack turned off, and I'll probably just leave it off because it doesn't look that much different. But yeah, I was gonna record a little bit more. I was gonna dig some more out of the slime hole, but unfortunately I'm out of time. I looked at the time and I'm at about 27 minutes right now, so I was really trying to keep these episodes about 15 minutes, but I went a little over. That's okay. But I hope you guys enjoyed it. I hope that you enjoyed the new intro and outro. I started that last episode, and I think it's a little bit better than the exploding and blowing out people's ears, so I apologize for that in the past. Trying to make some changes to the channel, and I'm hoping that they'll all be good changes, but you know, one step at a time, guys. One step at a time. I'm still kind of new to this YouTube thing, so I really hope that you guys enjoyed it. So until next time, take care of yourselves. Bye.